All right, we are at Lidl, which is the grocery store that I shop at. We're gonna do one of my favorite videos today, a grocery haul. I love watching these on YouTube. I'm like obsessed with watching other people's groceries that they buy. It's super weird, I don't know why, but I am. So we're gonna do that today. I'm not gonna take you guys in the store with me because I am not that brave yet. But I will show you all the things that we get as soon as we get home. All right, we are back from the store. We went to 3 different stores. I do once a month grocery shopping with like a fill-in for produce in the middle of the month. So I like to do all my stores all in the same day. So we are back. I have changed clothes because you have to be comfortable to put all these groceries away. And I can show you what we got. So we are on my kitchen floor because I work at an elementary school and the floor is where I spend most of my time, so it's where I'm most comfortable. But let's do Harris Teeter first. That was where I went first, mostly only because they had a deal on coffee. So I got 10 coffees. It was buy 2, get 3 free. So I used that twice. And then I have some fire roasted tomatoes because I needed those for a recipe and they were on sale there. So it's a little bit random with the coffee. But that's all I got at Harris Teeter. I spent a little over $33, so not too bad. And then we'll go to, let's do Walmart. Walmart, I got all of this stuff. You can ignore my cat's food. I'm so sorry. Walmart, I just do like a fill-in for all the stuff I can't get at Lidl. So I got a green pepper, 2 pounds of Great Northern beans, 2 pounds of chickpeas, 1 pound probably of each would have been plenty. They're for a recipe. I'm not exactly sure how much I needed, so I just got 2 just in case. Got some Jimmy Jean's hot sausage, salmon, and tilapia. Usually we only get tilapia, but my husband has asked for salmon, and I didn't get it last month, so I went ahead and picked that up too. And then we got some ground turkey. We don't typically use beef. The sausage is for a recipe. We usually almost always just buy ground turkey though. We have some shaved Parmesan cheese. This is our favorite for chicken Caesar salad, but I also have a tomato recipe that I'm going to be using it on. Then we got 2 things of taco seasoning. I do make my own taco seasoning, but I like to keep some on hand because sometimes I'm lazy and don't feel like doing it. This is just so much easier. A packet of ranch dressing for a recipe, 2 things of pizza crust mix. I was gonna pick up just pizza crusts and then use those, but these are a lot cheaper, and they only require water and oil, and I have both of those things. So we got that. Soy sauce, you can never run out of soy sauce in my apartment. It's a necessity. We got some green chilies for a recipe, creamy Caesar dressing, because we just always need to have that, and we are out. We got black olives and some enchilada sauce. And then we got some salsa verde, which we're going to put over pork tenderloin in the crock pot and then have like shredded pork tacos. We'll see how good that turns out. And then we got 2 different kinds of stir-fry vegetables, like California mixed style and broccoli stir-fry. And then we have some salad that was on sale that we are going to have with dinner tonight. We don't buy these almost ever, but when they are on sale, they sound so good. I like to pick some up. Then we will just... All right, so now we're going to do Lidl, and this is definitely where we get most of our groceries from. So we'll start over here. We got some hot dog rolls, because we have hot dogs in the freezer, bread, some chicken broth because soup season is upon us, so we need that. Tortillas, eggs. We got a little bit of Roman tomatoes. We got 2 different kinds of carrots. These are for recipes that I need them for. These are to eat with my lunch. I do take lunch every day to school, so I need those. And peppers, we still have some, but we are almost out, and I needed red peppers specifically for a recipe, so I'm just going to take the red peppers out of here and use the rest of them in salad. We did get 3 blocks of cream cheese. I know I have several recipes coming up that need cream cheese, and I wasn't exactly sure how much. So we will keep 1 in the refrigerator and freeze 2, and we'll just take them out when we need them. We have sour cream, Parmesan cheese, some Mexican shredded cheese. We have a lot of Tex-Mex dishes coming up this month, so we're definitely gonna need all of that. Some Texas toast, which I need to put in the oven to also go along with dinner. And then we got 2 bags of chicken breast. I prefer the boneless, skinless chicken breast over the tenderloins just because these are bigger and they're usually really fat, so we can cut them in half. I just feel like we go through less chicken that way. And we got 2 cucumbers. We're gonna make a tomato cucumber salad and have cucumbers in regular salads. Got 2 zucchinis. I have a zoodler. We are gonna try to make our own pasta noodles this month. We will see how that turns out. I've never done it before. We got some turkey bacon, onions, because we are out, apples, because we just always need a fruit. We have some pineapple in the fridge that we need to finish, but apples last a lot longer than most fruits, so I went ahead and picked those up. And we got 2 things of peas, 2 things of corn. We have a bunch of green beans in our pantry still, so I did not get any of those. And a little thing of tomato paste. Again, it goes to a recipe I'm gonna be making. We got some tiki marsala. We have 2 jars of this. We've had it before. I really like it. It's not as good as if you go out to eat Indian, but it works for making it at home. The chickpeas are gonna be for that as well. Those weren't actually on our meal plan at all. They were just on sale, so we went ahead and picked them up to keep in our pantry. We have tomato, basil, and garlic pasta sauce, and then some traditional pasta sauce. Back here, we have 2 things of salsa. We always keep at least 1 salsa in the pantry because I go through salsa so much. It's like one of my favorite things. It goes on rice, on black beans, on refried beans, on nachos. There's very few things salsa doesn't go on in my world. So we always keep some of that stocked. And then just the last thing we got is some potatoes. So, all right, it is the next day. The groceries are all put away. I just want to share quickly like our budget and what we spent on groceries this month. So there's 2 of us, and we try to spend about $200 a month. We usually do pretty good on it unless we have to buy laundry detergent or dishwashing detergent, like household things that aren't actually food. I don't have a separate budget for them, but other than that, we stay pretty much in budget. So this month at Harris Teeter, we spent $33.92, and that's the coffee and the fire roasted tomatoes. And then at Walmart, we spent $67.15. And at Lidl, where we got the most things, the majority of our groceries, we spent $61.87. And that brings us to about $30 under budget. I did not add up the exact amount, but I will for next month. So we are within our budget. We have plenty of money for the middle of the month produce shop, and we'll see what kind of things we can make.